Welcome back to Kelley's Kitchen. This is episode 2 of my home cooking / barista latte show, where I walk you through how to make some signature latte drinks. So today we are going to be making an iced mocha, and I know what you're thinking, Kelley, iced mocha. I want that hot chocolate. I want that hot drizzle drizz. But that's the thing. The hot mocha is good for, when it's cold and it's about to be hot outside. So I thought, why don't we reverse the formula a little bit? To make this iced mocha, you're going to need some Kelley cocoa. This is only sold through my personal website, not affiliated with Alma. You're going to need some milk. I prefer whole milk, but of course you can do whatever you want. Just don't use 1%. And then a shot of espresso, preferably Alma's espresso essence roast, and some ice. And then you're going to need some basic cooking equipment. I've got, I think it might be called a whisk, I'm not sure, and a basic measuring spoon and a bowl. So let's learn how to make an iced mocha. All right, to go ahead and start off this iced mocha, what we're going to do is we're going to take our milk and we're going to pour it into the mixing bowl. So make sure you get all of it in there. Good. Okay, so now we are going to, I'd say maybe a heaping spoon of cocoa powder, about like this, but you could do more, you could do less, depends on how much cocoa you want in there, I guess. And you're just going to go ahead and dump that into the milk. And you're going to take your mixing device, in this case it's a whisk, and you're just going to go ahead and just aerate that. And you really just want to mix it in. Cool. So once that gets to a nice kind of fluff, what you're going to want to do is take your shot of espresso and go ahead and mix that in too. And this is the secret that they don't tell you. I like to add just a smidge more of Kelley cocoa powder, just to give it that extra, that extra little touch. You want to make sure that you're really mixing it well. So once that's all mixed up, we're going to take our iced mocha glass right here, and I should have gotten some kind of funnel of some sort, but this will be fine for just demonstration purposes. What I like to do is I like to put the iced mocha in there first, just give it a little bit of breathing room for the ice, and then we're going to take our ice, and you just want to add enough ice to where it sits pretty, as you can see. And here's another secret that they don't tell you. Add a little smidge of Kelley cocoa on top, because you can never have enough of that stuff, am I right? So I'm gonna bring in a trusted veteran barista here at Alma, and we're gonna give it a taste and see what he thinks. All right, everyone, so that is how you make an iced mocha using the Kelley secrets that we talked about. Now we're going to have Matt from Alma come in. He is our expert barista, and he's going to give it a try, and he'll tell you how good this thing is. So Matt, if you want to come up right here.
Hey Kelley, what are we doing here? You said that if you gave us, we agreed that if you gave us like a little bit of time on the packaging table so we could catch up, I'd make a video with you. But what am I doing here right now instead of in there? So we're very busy.
So we do have this iced mocha, and we did talk about this in the meeting this week, that I would be making this video. So,
on the stipulation that you would help us first. But okay. What are we doing?
Well,
yep, let's do it.
So we made this iced mocha with Kelley cocoa, and I just want you to give it a try and just let our audience know, what are your thoughts? What do you think about this iced mocha? So,
Kelley, why is it dry on top?
Well, that's the secret that we talked about. I put a little sprinkle of Kelley cocoa.
Is that
on
gonna
the
be?
top.
This is gonna be dry in my mouth. Yeah, it's dry in my mouth. Is this just milk and cocoa powder and ice? Did you put coffee in this?
Yeah, so there is a shot of espresso. Matt, look, I've been telling y'all about this cooking show. You know, I've dreamed about it since I was in third grade.
It caked in my mouth.
Okay, well, look, if you got a better idea for an iced mocha, let me know. I was gonna do a hot one, and then I got the email from Leticia. She said,
Kelley, we have a chocolate syrup. I made a chocolate syrup for the pop-up.
All right, well, let's see that.
Did you want to try it?
Sure.
Okay. So, do you see how it's all mixed in? Do you see how it looks good? Why don't you try it? It's got sugar in there, so it's actually sweet and it's not just powder. Tastes like chocolate, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some vanilla extract in there too.
So join us next time on Kelley's Kitchen. We're going to be talking about how to make an iced latte, probably with my secret blackberry basil recipe that I came up with on my own. Tune in then. I'm excited to have you. And stop by the pop-up and get this iced mocha.
Please do. I'd really like to make you guys some drinks and put these syrups to work.
Yeah. All right. Well,
are we done now?
We are.
Kelley, you have to go in there. We talked about this before. We would do the video. We just needed a little bit of time in there
You're right.
with you.
Okay, you're
so
right.
Thank you.
I'll wrap it up.
And don't